Yo, what's up? Today we're talking about a situation that's got everyone in the music world talking. DDG and Plaqueboy Max just dropped a banger, a song that hit #1 on Apple Music, but now there's some major drama going down behind the scenes. One of the producers is threatening to pull the track, despite already being paid, and they want a cool $300,000 because of how popular the song has gotten. But the music video? Yeah, it's already been pulled. Let's dive into what's going on, and what DDG and Max could do to handle this. So, if you didn't know, DDG and Plaqueboy Max recently dropped a song that absolutely blew up. I mean, hitting #1 on Apple Music is no small feat. They've been celebrating this major milestone, right? But here's where it gets messy. One of the producers on the track is now asking for $300,000, way more than what they were originally paid. Because according to them, the song's success is now worth more than what was agreed upon initially. Apparently the producer feels like they deserve a bigger cut due to the track's success, despite already being paid for their work up front. So, now we have a situation where the music video has been pulled, but the song itself is still up and streaming on platforms like Apple Music, Spotify, etc. The whole thing's getting a little out of hand. So what did DDG and Max do about all this? Well, there's a couple of ways they could handle it. On one hand, it could be tempting to just pay the $300,000 to avoid any more drama. But let's be real, that's a huge amount of money, and the producer was already compensated for their work. If they didn't have any sort of written agreement in place that outlines these kinds of terms, DDG and Max could make a strong case that they've already settled the deal. However, if the producer does have a legitimate claim, maybe the initial contract wasn't clear enough on what happens if the song blows up, then DDG and Max might have to negotiate a fair amount, but that would probably involve getting legal teams involved, and no one wants to drag this out longer than it has to. So if I were DDG and Max, I'd start by seeing if there's any kind of formal contract or agreement with the producer that lays out payment details for success like this. If it's vague or there's no mention of future success payments, they might have a solid case to stand firm and not give up that extra $300,000. However, if the producer has a solid argument, DDG and Max could negotiate. Maybe they come to a middle ground like a smaller payout or some other type of incentive, but they can't just give in to everything because the song's hot right now. Bottom line though, it's all about having the right paperwork. Get a lawyer involved and keep it moving. No one wants to be taken advantage of, but at the same time, you've got to protect the business side of things too. Now I want to hear what you think about this situation. Should DDG and Max just pay the $300,000 and move on? Or do you think they've already paid their dues and shouldn't give up another dime? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button if you're feeling the vibe. Subscribe for more updates on this crazy story. Alright, that's all for today. Catch you in the next one.